The Nissan NISMO Z isn't going to be the fastest Nissan yet. Now, in case you missed out, the Nissan Z is an analog sports car machine. And yes, it is built for the modern age. I remember back in the day, my brother had a 280Z. And I thought that thing was just the ultimate Porsche. And I was like, man, if this is this nice, just imagine what a Porsche is going to be like. Now, this is way back in 1979, folks. Now, the Nissan Z has got so much love from all around the world. And it is just amazing. I mean, it's a substitute for an awesome sports car. Well, folks, the new Nissan Z, NISMO, or must we say the NISMO Z, has been spotted by Nissan forum users. It's highly unusual that a brand such as Nissan is about to breathe life, has breathed in, I say, gave the breath of life into the new Z, and now we have something that's between a BMW M2 and an M2 CS. And at $50,000, which I think is going to be $50,000, it might be even $60,000. It's a steal, folks. It's definitely still a steal, and I'm thinking it's going to be $50,000. And I know that the original one, you can get one for $35,000 to $40,000. But then back to the Nissan NISMO. The Z has not been, I mean, we haven't seen it on the streets yet. We've seen it testing. I mean, people haven't picked it up and taken delivery yet. But still, this is one awesome piece of kit, folks. Made for the highways, made for the turns and the bends. It's just going to be an amazing machine. But the Nissan NISMO Z reworked to allow better cooling. The aesthetics is definitely there. The blade on the side, everything is just right in the right place. You're talking about, this is a carbon copy of the Fairlady Z, made to look like something awesome. Now we're talking about the NISMO Z. Now, a forum user pointed out the details that he saw in his baby with the Recaro seats from the previous 370Z, the architecture, and everything else is just straight on point. And a NISMO model is just going to make it look fabulous, folks. What we see here is not the NISMO model, but the NISMO model, you can turn it up 10 degrees, folks. That's how hot it's going to be. This is going to be an awesome piece of machinery, folks. The details are not out yet about the specs for the new Nissan Z NISMO, but it's going to be the fastest. And it's going to be up there between, again, a BMW M2 and an M2 CS. It's not going to be an M2, but it's still going to be a Nissan Z, which is basically going to be the next best thing, folks.